Hello everybody, we are back today checking out Die in the Dungeon. This is such a charming little game. Let's jump right in. So yesterday there was an update and I think it'd be a great idea to check out what has been done. So I guess they've reworked some of the difficulties and changed a few things, a few of the mechanics. So let's just see. I'm not sure if it's anything that we've actually seen, but we will check it out and just have a good time playing, I guess. Okay. We have a 6 here. Let's see if we can get to it. That's gonna be a 4. That's gonna be a 5. We just about could get it. I would prefer not to take any damage, so we're just gonna block for 2, which gives us a 3 block actually, because it's +2. Yeah, well, this is a fine first volley. And where do we go to next? I mean, we can just boom, you're done, you're gone. But we love some overkill, so there we go. Excelente. Oh god, I can't believe I said it that way. Do we want a double dip? A double dip is good. This one is a glass healing dice. Although instead of being a free to use dice, it is a one-use dice, interestingly. It's also faulty, so it can never be upgraded. This one is a double dip, however. Honestly, I think one of the double dips could be nice, but none of these are super appealing. I mean, we could take another block. We don't have any block. So yeah, let's do that. Which way should we go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 routes this time. Let's take... Oh, this is a discard tile. Let's take an early event. Why not? It's almost like you can try and like take a look at what is available down the map, but these maps that they give us so much stuff. It's almost like not even worth. Just choose whatever you want. You're gonna be happy. I'm sure. That was really aggressive. Sorry. While traversing through the dungeon, you stumble upon golden bubbles floating around an empty area. The whole picture gives a mystifying feeling. They are pretty cute. Look for the source, obtain the bubble generator relic, which gives us, at the start of turn, take 2 damage, at the end of battle, heal 10 HP. That is incredible. Obtain transparent prism relic. If you use 3 or more different types of dice, draw +1 dice the next turn. That's also quite good. Or take a small rest. I think the heal is pretty good. It's a little scary because you do lose some, but we'll take the bubble generator. And now for a discard. I don't know if we want to discard anything yet. Remove all properties from 1 dice. This one has the glass property and it is faulty. It can't be upgraded or granted more properties. If we remove the properties from that one, couldn't we like upgrade it? Ugh, we can't choose it. Okay. The only one that we could choose is the one that's giving us a double dip, so we don't want to do that. Is there any that we want to discard right now? I mean, we could just discard our... Let's keep it real simple. We're just going to discard this one because it has no double dip. We're going to keep it nice and like tight and put together. The question mark is too tempting. Let's go to the question mark. You start hearing a tingling sound getting closer. A tiny glowing creature seems to have taken a liking to you. Is there something you wish for, adventurer? I wish to be stronger. We can get 2 relics. Between 2 relics. I wish to be safer. I wish for nothing. We get a grow. After use, gain +1 extra value that we could put on one of our dice. I mean, let's take a stronger relic. Let's do that. Aha! I will give you something that will make your battles easier. A shiny stone. All boost dice gain 1 boost value when available target slots have dice on them. That's kind of nice. Mark of the chosen one. If there's only 1 dice on the board, it gets ×3 to its face value. That seems crazy useful later if we can upgrade one of our dice really well. And we're off to the forge. What shall we get today? We do have a free sample. So we could upgrade one of these. We only have 1 coin though, which is unfortunate. But yeah, why not? Why not upgrade? Let's give ourselves some more basic attack. Just bring everything up. Yeah, I mean, everything up one seems like pretty good. Can't afford anything else. I forgot that we didn't make any money. But let's go over to this elite. Let's see if we can beat an elite fight with essentially what are just the basic dice at the beginning of the game. Alright, here we go. This is an elite mob battle, but we have such a basic guy at the beginning here. We also rolled very high, which is very nice. We could just do this and he's gone. He's a Tostito, so we'll finish him. We're down at 18 health, but we're gonna get a 10 heal at the end of this. It's at the end, it's at the beginning of every round. That's actually more dangerous than I expected. It's at the start of the turn. Big yikes. We're gonna have to think about how to counter that. Now that's a 14, but we can do a 6 with a 3, and that's gonna give him 9 damage only. Why? Plus 3, plus 4. Because it's not a multiplier, that's why. Silly me. Now, the problem is we're going to take 3 damage here, but we're going to heal 10 at the end, so I think we can do this. That is about as high as we could go, okay. And now we have to get him on this one. So if we put a 4 there and we get him with the 3, it's going to hit him for 7 and we're good. We should heal to full after this. Yes, we did. Okay, that's actually really good. Okay, we get 1 new relic. Which one should we take? Shape-shifting fin. Every time you heal when not at max HP, deal 2 damage to all enemies. Interesting. The first time any dice rolls a face value of 0, re-roll it and get +1 extra value. This seems like absolutely that's the one to take. What is an energizer dice? Gain +3 energizer. At the start of the turn, gain 1 additional energy. That's very good. Let's take that one. We haven't played any energizer dice before, so yeah. And we're off to another fight. Let's see how that plays out. Okay. We're into our multiple enemies now. This guy has to take damage or let's give ourselves an extra energy here. Now, if I do this, it's going to hit him for 12. That's good. But then we can actually do this, get splash damage. If we do this, it completely takes away the benefit. Okay, we're just going to go for it. We're going to go for it because we're going to get our 10 healing. We're going to count on that 10 healing. Ugh. Okay, we did it. We did it. Big ouch. We're at 14 now. We didn't use this before, so we'll use it now. That's crazy. That feels like not a good use of our... I feel like we should be doing this. Just get some extra block. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I don't think we should rely solely on that 10 HP, but it's so good to use that 10 HP. Okay, I think we could probably finish this at this point. Yeah. This one here, where the ×3 multiplier comes in, is pretty good. Gotta say, it's pretty good. A basic double dip and faulty mirror dice. I don't think we're gonna do that. This one is interesting. Basic splash attack. But it's only a 1er. We have this one here. That is splash attack, but it takes 2 energies. So honestly, if we could replace our other one with this one and always have that splash damage, I think that's really good. Is it time to get rid of something? I think it's time to get rid of something. I think let's look at the map. Do we have a forge coming up? We do have a forge coming up right here. I would say we're gonna be like temporarily weaker if we take this one out. However, this one is just better. So, ooh, Okay, let's close this. Remove all the properties. There's nothing really that I want to remove properties from. Everything is pretty good. Well, the only one that I could remove, well, I could remove this from being glass. If we remove the properties from this one, and it's no longer glass, it's just a basic energizer dice, which is pretty good. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's go straight forward. What are we getting? Obtain 2 coins, heck yeah, and a new relic. Every time you heal when you're not at max HP, deal 2 damage to all enemies. Sure. I'm sure we could do something with that. Yeah, we could have gone this way. We would have gotten the elite, but I didn't think about it. So, we'll keep going. Oh my, we are at a shop. What is this one? We can have the pack property, added to 1 dice. It gets +2 extra value for each dice on the board with the same type, which makes sense to give it to one of these. However, we can't, so I guess we'll give it to one of these guys. Sure, we get it. Oh no, that's the one that we're gonna get rid of. Well, thank goodness it was a free sample. Just so silly. Okay, what can we afford? This one gains +1 extra value for each dice on the board next to it, which is nice. That's not bad. I like how it blocks out what we can and can't put on it. Bubbly cement. On even turns, gain block equal to the total number of times you've received damage. That one seems like a good idea because we're always going to be receiving damage from this one. Wait, hold on. Is that brilliant? That might be brilliant because we're going to be receiving 2 damage, 2 block every time. Unpolished shards dice with the glass property get +3 extra value. Oh man, I wish we could lock it. There's no way to lock it. We only have 1 coin left, so let's keep going. I feel a little silly about where I put that pack property, but we live and we learn. Oh my, okay. Oh my gosh. You suddenly feel a chill down your spine, your muscles tense, making it impossible to move. As you look to your right, you see a grotesque abomination. Draw your sword and get heavy. Reduce the energy cost is like just so good though. So we're going to take that and we are going to put it on our 2 dice. Yeah, and hope that we can get this again because we want to always have the least amount of energy used as possible. Oh dear. Okay, now we're paying for it. They get the tangled thing. Interesting. Alright, we did not re-roll very well here. But if we do this, we absolutely can get rid of this guy. And this guy. So this seems like the play. And we're only going to put that on the board. Okay, where's our block? We did get the block. That's great. That actually worked out really good. Now we can do this one. 12. Oh yeah, he's gone. I mean, that's better than if we do this. Fantastic. And this one's a 0, but we don't even need the healing because we have that relic. That was a great fight. Absolutely great fight. And we're back. This one's interesting. A basic heavy boost dice for 0. And a basic attack. Oh, what is blood? Deal 3 damage to the player. Oh no. Gain +1 might, which gets the attack dice and extra value. I don't think I want to do damage on damage. That'd be like 5 damage every time we put that down because of this relic. So no. You know what? I think we're good to take this one. I think that's an interesting one just because it's free real estate. I think we're gonna try and take on the elite, see if we can get more relics. These are so cool. All right, where are we at? Free sample. All right, now that we're free sampling though, I kind of want to do it to this guy. And bring up all these numbers. Now that's kind of crazy. We could get a lot of 4s or we could get some 7s and 5s. Wait, let me actually like... There we go. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool, right? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Is it actually a good idea? I don't know, but it feels good, so... do we want to redistribute the value of any of the dice? Something that has 0 as a possibility, I think is good to redistribute. Like this one, we could make it all 1s. Yeah, what if we redistributed this to be all 1s? That could be very interesting. The other, or this one, just like, I like that we have like the chance of getting 2 heal though. Let's just save our money, though. Yeah, saving our money is the best choice. Alright, we are going to fight in the elite battle. And who are we going to fight with? Our little frog, Cinder. And this crazy synergy that we have here. Okay, when killed, the actions of the next enemy will be cancelled. So we should try and get this guy in 1. Which we can do. And that's going to cancel their attack of 4. So we'll finish and do that. Amazing. And what do we have now? We can just get it for 9 right there. Amazing as well. We'll finish that. That's pretty good. All right, what do we have here? Again, the same one. I think we do want to attack this one first. This one's just going to mimic. It's going to hit for 12. This guy's going to hit for 2. This guy's going to hit for 1. But the next enemy would be this guy, I think. I think we'll be fine. Finish. Yep. Okay. We now have our block. This guy's going to try healing for 4. We don't have our splash damage. We could get that one just for 9, though. And we don't have to worry. Yeah, if we do this, we don't have to worry about getting any more damage. So we'll finish and we'll still be able to heal up. Okay, here we go. And goodbye, you done. And we're going to get our heal. I mean, so far, I really like this synergy. Let's see. Suppressing I, the target enemy reduces by 1 its attack value, which is great. Bittersweet Cake, heal 2 HP at the end of the battle. That is also very good. Which means that we could take a little bit more damage here, but reducing the attack value is also very good. So we'll try and take it on 2 fronts. Not just the heal, but also dealing with the heal and also suppressing the damage that's incoming. Alright, this block won't be discarded from your hand if unused at the end of the turn, which is interesting. Basic faulty mirror die. Hey. If it's not faulty, I think we'll go for a non-faulty mirror die, but we can't deal with a faulty one. I think this is where we skip. We have a pretty good build so far. Right, let's go to an unknown tile. What are we gonna get? It is a fight. Okay. I think we take this guy first. And we deal some splash damage to it. Unfortunately, we're gonna get some incoming damage. That's about as good as we can do. That's gonna hit us for how much? Oh my god. 2, 4... That's too much damage. That's better. That's 1. That's 1. That's 2. So that's going to be 4 damage incoming. So we'll only get hit by 1. I think, I hope. And hopefully we'll roll better on the next run. Okay, everybody got some block though, which is bad. Oh, it's 9 if I just leave it alone though. That's not gonna take out anything is the problem. This guy is such a problem though. He's hitting us for 5. This guy's also a problem. Oh my gosh. This is glass. That's only gonna give us 2 extra health. But we could do this with energy. Okay, we're gonna take one for the team. Cross fingers. I don't think that that was a good choice. I think we're in very danger right now. Okay, this guy is the biggest problem, so we're gonna hit on here. That's gonna give 10 splash damage there, 21 damage to this one, which is crazy because we rolled so high. This is it. This is it. This is great. Okay, finish. Yeah, if we could just continue with that splash damage, that's so good. A reroll dice is interesting. Basic, retain, reroll. Reroll all target dice. For a 0? Yeah. Oh, that's bad though. Let's just skip. Let's just skip. We are at 18 health. Do we take a rest tile? Do we take a shop? We have 13 monies. Let's take a shop. I think the health, honestly, is the wiser choice, but what are you gonna do? We have a free sample. Grant the retry property to 1 dice. Yes, that's actually pretty good. The retry property, and we can put it on all of them. Remove all properties from 1 dice. Get the toxic property to one of them. Okay, what else do we got before I just buy stuff? A scavenger beak gives 1 relic to all non-event reward choices. That's pretty good. Rigged coin. Attack dice gain +1 value on odd turns. Block dice get... Yeah, this one's just like good. Got dice gain +1 extra value for each empty slot next to them is also good. That is quite interesting. Because this one with... Where is it? Where is it? This one with the chosen one would go really hard. Let's take that. Let's for sure take that. And then I don't like it if this one gets a 0. So we're going to take this one and put it on here because it's free. Do we add a poison to something? That could also be really good, adding a poison to something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to add a poison to anything just yet. We'll save our money and we'll continue on. Where are we continuing on? We're continuing on to a boss battle. And what is today's boss going to be? It's not the Scorpion mount, the Scorpion Rider. What are you, buddy? You look like a chef. You are the Croissant Pillar Chef. In a former life, he served banquets in the palace. Now he simply uses them as cannon fodder. Okay. Like, 14, hey? 14 is pretty freaking good. And it gets rid of these little marshmallows here. Deals 3 damage to random enemy. Grants 2 block to the player. That's pretty dang good. And I think that's happening because we have all these empty blocks. +1 extra value. So 4 plus... I mean, we're getting ×3. So the ×3 must come first, giving us 7. And then the empty slots next to them are these 2. No, 4 × 3 is... Hold on. 4 × 3 is 12. That's what we're doing. 4 × 3 is 12 plus 2, 13, 14. I see how that works. Just out of curiosity, we could see if we would get anything better this way. But it's not looking like it. Yeah, that's 12. It's not better. 3, 6, 7. Yeah, it's not better. Oh, but we do have the reroll. We could reroll this one. Oh, it rerolled to a 0. Okay, so we're gonna do this, and I think that's actually gonna be great for us. At the start of the turn, it spawns allies, but we're gonna hit it really hard, and we're gonna get rid of its allies to begin with, so let's go. I mean, that was great. It gave us 2 block. It hit us so hard. What just happened? What just happened? Oh my god. Okay. We have a +1 on this one. We're gonna have to do a little bit here. We'll get an energy. We'll get a heal. We can only use this once. This is crazy. 2, 4. We have 4 incoming damage. Applies thorns to the player. Grants an energizer to the player. Why did it smack the crap out of us? What? It did it have like a I guess I didn't see. That's this. Oh no, we're not gonna. Yikes. Okay, deals 3 damage to the player. Applies 3 thorns to the player. So actually we get thorns maybe. This is it. 23. 23 is pretty good. I don't know how we can beat that. 12, 12, 12, 15, and just 15. That's all we can do. Or we take this out and it's 23. I mean, like, that's gonna be good, right? Are we gonna survive this? I mean, we're at 9 now. We have 6 and we're gonna get some block. This is so bad. 2 block for us and we get some thorns. I don't know what that means though. Oh my god. We're gonna take the one with the splash damage. That's clearly the best choice. That's not good enough. That incoming damage now is 6 plus 8 is 14. Well, you know what? Maybe I'm wrong. Wouldn't this be better? It is not better. I'm so confusion. This one is better. Hold on. This gives us 5 plus 6 is 11. That's 21, right? So if we've done that, this one on its own is 14. Okay. We put this here, that's 21. And then we add this one, it's still 21. It's still 21 because we're adding one, so 1 doesn't pay. But then we can give ourselves some more energy. And we have the splash damage. That's going to take care of those guys. Please let us survive this for the love of Petunia. We're going to self-own so bad right now. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Please reroll into... Okay, rerolled into a 0. Oh, my Lanta. We're gonna give ourselves some block because we're not... Okay, we have... Oh, this is so scary. 3 poison to a random enemy. Thank god it's not, like, hurting us. That one makes it less. It's always less. Okay, we have to put the 2 on there. That one's better. Okay, so we're gonna hit it for 5 inexplicably. Yes. Wait, is that worse? No, it's not worse. Okay. What are you doing? Just spawning some modifiers. Okay. But the point is we're going to get 7 block, and we need that 7 block, like, pretty desperately. Okay, that takes it away. Right. Okay, so we're going to do this and cross our fingers. The problem is we absolutely will perish if we do not hit it in this next one. Okay, it has thorns. It's going to deal back damage. That is what it is. So that's what got us. I didn't see that it had thorns. It has 3 thorns, but we have 4 block. So if we do this, technically, we should survive with 1 HP. If this game works how I think it works. If it doesn't, well, we will find out. Oh, Lord. Okay, we did it. We did it. We're back. That was tough. Oh, my gosh. That one was tough. On even turns, gain +1 energy. I like that. That's pretty good. All dice you draw on turn 1 will roll its highest possible value. So that one's actually also really good. I don't know which one is better here. We potentially could use this with this one very, very effectively, or we could make sure that we have lots of energy. I mean, I think they're both good. Let's take this one because we were robbed of it last time. A basic thorns D6. That is very interesting. And a silver group block. What does silver mean? Is silver just like already upgraded? I guess so. A basic area attack. Deal 4 damage to all enemies? Deal 4 damage to all enemies. Basic thorns gains +3 thorns, so if they hit us, we throw damage back. I don't know, both are good. Both are good, but we're kind of running on not, well, I don't know if we're running on not taking damage. I'm not really quite interested in this one because we haven't been putting a lot of block on the board. We're not really running a block build. The area attack is just like having splash damage, isn't it? No, it's different because splash damage would be you get more attack on the first one. So then this means that this one's actually better than a splash damage because if you have splash, it's going to deal some damage, like lesser damage to everybody else. Whereas this one, it's attacking everybody equally. So that one's probably pretty good. Thorns are also interesting, but I'm kind of interested in this one, in the area one. We are going to heal all HP, thankfully. I'm also interested if this game has any relics to increase your HP, which I don't think I've seen yet. All right, we made it to the second area, the Monarch's Grove. Let's see what we can do. Right, and this area has this very interesting mechanic here, doesn't it? Where you kind of want to put stuff in here. But that's kind of counterintuitive to our lone island. So what happens again with this? The enemy is targeting your weak spots. But if we put a die in these spots, we'll reduce the value of incoming damage. Got it. So it's coming in at 4. I think what we actually have to do is something like this. Right? Right. The weak spots are something I didn't think about that we will have to take into account. I think we actually do it like this somehow. Oh no. Oh no, is there a way to make it land on there? There is a way. So now we brought it up to 16. Are you doing anything for us, bud? Yes. It's still giving us that 10 on the 3. Okay. Yeah, I think that works out. Let's slam it. We're gonna take a hit here. Great. And that was actually our +1 heavy modification dice, which is great. 7, 14. Can we boost this up to 17? We can. And let's actually take a little heal as well. Right there, heal 3. Is this gonna work? Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. All right, very interesting. A draw dice is also cool. As is a terrain dice, a silver attack dice. It's already been upgraded. I guess silver means like upgraded, upper level. I'm not really particularly interested in the draw dice. Gives us a bonus modifier. Gain +8 bonus. +8 draw. So we could draw 8 dice on the next one. I mean, none of these are particularly appealing. Let's keep going. Let's just see how it works out. Wow, there's so much here. Maybe we aim for... Oh no, I do kind of want to go to a forge. We could go... I don't want to miss the elite. So I think we go like down here. Yeah. We'll also have a chance to get rid of one of our dice right there, or discard something, which I think will be important. Ooh, right. We have this weird plus-minus thing. What do you do? While this enemy is alive, new board slot. A new board slot will be playable. While this enemy is alive, a new board slot will be playable. This one. Oh, I see. At the start of the turn, applies plus and minus effects to 2 random slots on the board. Okay. Now, this one works out perfect right there, and it's heavy, so if it moves it, we'll see what happens with that. And we want to get it last. We'll try and deal with this guy first. We've now, like, made a little circuit here. I mean, that's not great, but we do give us a lot of energy, so... We have so much damage incoming, though. So that's 15 damage. We're going to be toast right away. Hold on. Hold the phone. How do we do this? Reduce the value of dice on this board. Connect with the plus and minus to change this. Okay. So if we do this, then it's kind of working. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Unfortunately, that somewhere that we're getting is still not a huge difference for our freaking damage, which is unfortunate. But I am going to take the extra heal right up off the bat. Oh, we should wait for that, shouldn't we? We have 15 incoming damage. This is going to happen before this, so next round we'll just have to pray that it goes well. Ugh. We're at 4 health. How did this happen? Oh my god. Okay. I don't think that's the one that it should be on. Right. Like this is better. We have a 42 here, so that's great. It's freaking fantastic, actually. Yeah, this is gonna do it for us. 40 and then 16. Okay. Man, my health is just gone. That's crazy. A lethal. What is lethal? Deal 2 damage to the target enemy. If this dice contributes to a kill, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. That's interesting, but I think we are going to skip and fight our next battle. These battles are quite difficult. Just because their HP is like higher than ours at some points. All right, if we do this, this is actually really good. Resilient modifier. If killed with an accurate kill, which I guess would be like exactly 20. Grant +1 might. If not, grant +1 weak. 20 HP left. We would lose extra value on our attack dice. Deal as much damage as the enemy's remaining HP. That is annoying. Now, if we want to block some of that, which we probably should, that would block all of these. We would get 12 on this one. And that would become a little bit more reasonable. Yeah, I'm happy with that, I hope. Yep, it's not great, but it is what it is. Okay. What can we do here? Let's re-roll that. It just re-rolled. Okay, we gotta change that as soon as we can. You know what? We have a 14, so we're gonna put that on that guy immediately. And then, we will put this one here. Oh. Right, that's why that's happening. Is there a way to do it this way? Can we get another 14 somehow? We're getting a 12. No, there isn't. Okay, well, in that case, that's what we do. We're just gonna tank that 4 damage. That's bad. That's real bad. Oh my god. Okay, and now this guy should be fairly easy to get rid of. Goodbye. Yeah, done. 13 health. That's getting rough. Okay. Basic double dip boost. Basic glass draw D8. I mean, for two energy, it's just too much. It's asking too much. Let's go in here and let's see what we can do. All right, is there anything that we would like to discard or remove properties from? I mean, do we need all of these? Do we need all of these is the question. And that is a good question. I think we almost are never using all of them. I think that this is controversial, but we're gonna get rid of one of these boost dice just because we're not using it. Do I think it's a bad idea? Yes. Do I think I'm gonna regret it? Yes, but I gotta try. We gotta keep our dice like always coming up on those really good attack dice that we have. So that's what we're gonna try and do. All right, what are we doing here? Ooh, okay. Let's actually look around. Increase the value of the faces from the silver tier dice. That sounds great. We should do that. Reduce to 0 all damage done on turn 1. This is the one that we don't want to get. This is including you. This is what effed me up last time. Don't get this one if you want damage on the first run, okay? This one is bad. It's not all damage from enemies done to you. It's all damage done, period. So we're not getting that. This is a heavy... hold on. Fake dumbbell. Dice with a heavy property no longer decrease face values between turns. That actually seems pretty good. But I think we're going to take this one. We are going to take the free sample to level up our one of these. I think we'll level up. Which one should we do? Trying to think about like which one is the missing link, really. The worst one. Splash dice is really good, but maybe we should try and use the area dice a little bit more. Wait, why does that look like that? Why was it 2? Huh. It's 112224, hey? Yeah, we'll just bring that all up by 1. That is fine. Now this one I really want to play around with. We could increase this one and make it even better. Yeah, there we go. I really want to increase this one as well. But we'll increase this one first. Ooh, we get 8 points. Okay, lift up everything. Yep, that seems great. We could do it again. We could just keep buying that one. Actually, yeah, absolutely. Let's do it. I mean, they're both quite good. Of the same type. Let's try this one just because it is stronger. As a... Okay, and now we have no more money, so we're going to continue. Okay, let's see what that does for us in this elite fight. Did that go really well or did that go really bad? We are about to find out. Dun 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 dun. This guy is targeting weak spots. Oh man, that is like so close. That is so close. Okay, we have to do something like this. We have to do something like this. And then we gotta fill in the rest of the spaces, unfortunately. Do we just take the heal, like, straight up? Because I think we can just take... We're gonna get a 6 heal on that, which I think is great. Yeah, you know what? That is, decent. We're gonna end up still with 13. We're still doing okay here. Fill in the weak spots. Okay, can you get rid of that? Sir, I cannot see what you're doing. Hello? It's glitched. It's glitched. Help. Use the draw button to draw dice from your pile. I didn't know I could do that. Hold on. That's a thing? I didn't know I could do that all this time. I mean, 15 was so good. If we could... Oh, there. Finally, it went away. There we go. Okay, one more shot and we got him. Oh, it's an elite battle. I totally forgot about that. Totally forgot we were doing an elite battle. This is the plus minus, and this one is an ant guy on the board. He is got to go though. Oh my god. What if we put one of these guys right here? That does lower that. Shoot. That's 9. Wait, the important thing that we have to do first is this. That's 44 and 22. That worked out sick. Amazing. Nobody can touch me. Let's go. Finish. And what can we get here? Dice with a face value of 0 get +4 extra value. Do we have any of them with 0? This one. And this one. That could be good. Or Toxic Cloud. If there are no attack dice on the board at the end of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. That one seems like just a good contingency. This one is good for like random... they're both good. This one could give us like a random +4 boost. Actually, but we don't want +4 boost because we can't fit that on the board. So we'll take Toxic Cloud. I have learned my lesson, you see. You know what? We're gonna skip here. I'm pretty happy with my deck so far. This is a discard area, but I'm thinking we don't need to discard anything. I'm still kind of waiting for that mirror dice. Yeah, I mean, like, we've got some good stuff. I don't want to discard any of these, so let's just skip and go on to our... Is this an event tile? What is here? Entering an open area, you spot a fallen frog knight with 2 daggers lying beside it. No. As you prepare to pray for its soul, a distant but steadily approaching clicking sound catches your attention. We're gonna protect the corpse. I'm not letting you go down that way, frog buddy. Okie dokie. That's a 5. That's a 3. And then if we put one of these guys here. Not that we want to put that one there. 30 and 20. That's like actually crazy. That turned into a 28. But if I put it here, it's a 38. That's so good. A 38 and a 19. We're going to take 8 on the hit. Which is not great. So we could just give ourselves a little healing. We're going to get 10 healing. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. So this is going to be bad, but like also good. Man, those are quite... Whew, okay, I would like to get rid of this guy first. The rest are bad, but that guy is the worst. We'll pop that up there for a 6. Get some more energy. Put that... it's only a 14. Hey... It's only a 14, eh? Okay, what if we got rid of this one? What if we did that? Still only a 14er, eh? I mean, that's better. It's still gonna hit us for 10 though. This way he's hitting us for 5. How much damage are we incoming? 2, 7, 8, 9. And if we put it here, this guy goes away completely. This guy goes away completely. We're having 10 damage come in. This one is... Everybody's still around. I mean, is it worth... It might be worth... Okay, this is probably a bad idea, but maybe that was worth it. I don't think it was worth it. Okay. Here we are. Here we are again. This is no bueno. Oh, no. Oh dear. Oh dear. What are we doing? I think I've made a mistake. It's only giving us 12 no matter what. Oh no. Okay, well, this one should be on the board. Shouldn't it? This one... Okay, hold on. Let's think this through. This is gonna... We're gonna end up... Toast. That's literally... We don't have enough health for this. Oh my god. Okay. We have to put things here. We do this. It immediately takes us down. But if we do this... We're at 9. Just 9. But we're only taking 4 damage. And we're going to get more energy on the next run. So since those ones can't help us, we may as well go for more energy. It's not good. We have to get it on this one. Oh lordy. Okay. This is it. We just gotta do that. Finished. Phew. Okay, that was really, really bad. After defeating the last critter, you turn back to examine the Frog Knight more closely. To your surprise, the body and its daggers are now gone. Did we rescue somebody? Hell yeah. Okay, we got a chest now. I think we rescued somebody. Hehe. I'm pretty happy about that. One frog, all for frog and frog for all. That's how it is. 7 coins? Why, thank you. Don't mind if I do. And a new relic. If you have any remaining block at the end of the turn, gain a might. That could work because we have this. Alright, we have an event or we could go to a shop. Going to the shop sounds fun. The event could be bad for us, but the shop, we can't. I don't think we can get hurt at the shop. I don't think so. We have a free sample of a double dip. Ooh, I like that. What should we give a double dip to? Just anything is fine, right? Okay, let's see what else we have here. Retain won't be discarded from hand if unused at the end of turn. That one could be good to give to any of them, really. Remove all properties from one dice. Nah. Gain 2 coins when skipping the dice rewards. Oh, that would be good. Evergreen sap. Dice with the glass property won't break if you have any leftover energy at the end of your turn. Interesting. Rigged coin, attack dice. Oh, this is just kind of like a nice one to have. Okay, let's give double dip to... give it to anyone, really. Since these ones come up a lot, we'll give it to this one. Retain, I'm not so huge on. I think buying this one would be a great idea, though. That's a nice little relic to have. Yeah, let's just continue on. We definitely need, one of these. This one or this one. So, let's actually take the center one. If we go to the center one, we can go down and have another rest right before the boss. Yeah. Alright, what do we have here? This guy's resilient, so we have to hit him with exactly whatever it has. This one does nothing. Okay. Got a lot of damage coming in here. Is there anything that we can just pop off rip? With that, yes. That did make it better, didn't it? 11, and now that is 6. And then if we do this, that's 23. That's 23. Hey. We could put it there and get 2 out in one go, which is great. And perhaps we just get a little healing while we're at it. 27 is great. I mean, I think we're going to be okay. Now we just need a 5 on this guy. Which we can totally do, can't we? That's a 7 now. Oops. Yep, that's a 5. And we'll give ourselves some block just in case something bad happens. I don't know. There we go. I mean, that all feels great. Mirror dice, which I'm very interested in, but it's faulty. But it has double dip, but it's faulty. So we're going to go no on that one. But it isn't all 4s. Hold on. It's all 4s. Copy any dice 4 slots away. I just don't think it's worth. This one could be worth. I think I'd rather make this one silver instead. This one is very interesting, but again, I think we're in a really, really good place, so we'll keep going. Let's go heal up. I feel a little battered, a little bruised, a little weary of the world. Heal all HP. There we go. Yeah, let's go and make that a silver dice, I think. I think that's the move. We are kind of like slacking in the block area, so upgrading our dice maybe right here with this guy, just bringing it all up. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's better than it was before. Increase the face value from the silver tier could be good. We can't afford these, so I'm just not going to look at them. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do it on this guy. Bring it all up. We're even stronger. Very nice. Only 3 coins left. Nothing we can do. Heading on out. Alright. Battle would give us dice. Let's go check some unknown tiles. Let's see what we got. And that way we can make sure we get that rest right before the boss. Lost in your own thoughts, you come to a rudimentary chapel with a levitating figure in the center. After an uneasy pause, the figure utters in a gravelly voice, "Choose a number." Oh no. Set all faces from one selected dice to 1. Set all faces from one selected dice to 2. Set all faces from one selected dice to 3. Oh, we're gonna do this on the... Can we do it on the heal one? It's faulty, so we can't. But we could do 2. We could do 2. 2 on this one would actually be pretty good, wouldn't it? Or we could set this one, everyone to 3 on this one is pretty good. On our energizer dice, because then we would always gain 3 extra energy. Yeah, let's do that. Work smarter, not harder. Confirm. The magician snaps its finger and a blue smoke covers the whole room. He's now gone, but your dice bag feels different now. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, let's see what else we got. My computer's taking like longer and longer to load each level. Oh my gosh, please don't crash. Why do these have a +1? Because it is an odd turn. It's turn number 1. Okay, we have a couple of extra areas that we can put blocks, and then this guy is going to change things up whenever he wants by adding tangled slots. So we do want to get rid of one of these guys first because, I mean, it's bad. That's actually perfect. That's actually perfect. That would be 21. That would be 30. And then if we did this, that would be 36 on that first guy. Wow. That just seems like a great deal, don't you think? Okie dokie. 30 might be overkill. 21 is not enough. 30 definitely is. Oh, but we could... Why not? We're gonna get more splash damage, so I'd rather get as much out there as we can. This seems great. Let's finish. If we have to take all those hits, we may as well, like, give as good as we can. Okay, we're gonna go for this guy now. If we put this here... and we put this here, that's enough to get rid of them both. And let's do a little bit of healing because just 10 plus 7 won't get us there. But now we have 11 and then we're going to heal up to 20. Fantastic. Really good. Basic glass faulty heal D6. I mean, I wouldn't mind another... I really wouldn't mind another healing dice. That's the one that I think we could probably use a little bit more of, so yeah. That's good. Our health is actually at 20. I think we healed up to full, so let's go see if we can spend any money. Bum, 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 bum. Perhaps redistributing our values would have been good, but I think it's okay. Alright, we have a group. Gain +1 extra value for each dice on the board next to it. I mean, yeah. If we put this on one of our dice, I think it's good. That was our free sample. We only have 6 money left, so we'll just continue on. 20, and here we go. We're going to our second stage battle. Cross fingers that we can do this well. Oh, please don't crash. Okay. That's a big old bee. What'd she do? Queen bee, a short-fused monarch. There should be a way to use her honey dice in your favor. Watch out for her charged attacks. Okay. Honey covered, reduce the value of dice by 0.5. Target this board slot with honey dice to improve it. Huh. Okay, and then at the start of the turn, place a honey dice on the board. I see. So if we fill up these slots, use the value of the dice on this. What? What exactly is happening? Increase times 2 the value of dice on that one? Oh. I see. Now it's times 4. So if I do like so, it's hitting for 32. That's actually fantastic. But that's not going to help all of that incoming damage. So I would like to get some block out. But if I do this, it's actually not affecting it. If I put it here, it would affect. By lowering it to 28. But if I put it here, it doesn't affect it. And we would get 6 block. We'll take out this guy. We'll be hit for 2. And now we have extra damage. I feel like that should be like this, to be honest. The most damage should be on our queen bee. However, we can't afford health-wise to keep both of them in play, so we'll take out... Okay, we'll take out the one... We'll take out one of them. We'll take out one of them. We're gonna still have 2 incoming damage. I am nervous about it, but here we go. Is she going to make more? Alright, that's fine. 14 attack. That's crazy. Right. This is our golden one. 2 times the value right there. So, we want to do that. What is this dice exactly? This is a glass honey dice. Oh, hold on. Now we're hitting her for 56, but it's getting halved. That's crazy. That's so good. Does that do... That does 72 damage, doesn't it? Okay. Okay. That heals us for 2. I mean, this is kind of crazy, but we'll take it. It's only doing 36, though, on the queen bee. We're gonna get hit for 14. This is bad. That was real bad. But I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, we can use the honey dice right there. These ones decrease it. This one increases it. I think I'm starting to understand this fight. Right. So that's going to decrease it. That's going to increase it. Okay. Okay. She's not hitting us for anything on this one, so we may as well do as much as we can. How do I... Is there no way to get to that one? It doesn't look like that one's gonna help us. So if that's the case, then we put in more of these guys at 23. 25, that's 23. But if we put it there, it's 25. And if we put it there, it's 20. Okay, we'll do 25. We're gonna die though, because we're gonna get our... No. Oh, okay, thank God we got that. Okay. This one gave us 2 damage, but it took it out of our block. We have now 18 incoming damage, which is no bueno. What is this doing? This is a honey dice, is it not? Are you not a honey dice? Gold area attack. Oh, gold area attack. That's good. I think that's good. We have now 10 block. Oh, that's not enough. We're getting 18 coming in. Ugh, that's very bad. Okay. 20. 16. Oh, God. Why are they so different? 2014. Okay. That's 12 block. They're hitting us for 18. I don't know that there's any way that we can do this. 14. I think we're toast. I think we're a literal tostito. No. Anything I do seems bad on this board. The extra block is maybe what we need to do. I have no idea. I don't think that's enough. We have 14 block plus 2. They're 18 incoming damage. I think this is the end for us. I think we're cooked. I think there's no way that we can do this. So, I will go off with a bang. I will give it one last huzzah. Goodbye. There we go. That was tough. That was tough. We just didn't have enough HP at the end, but I think that was like a pretty good run. I'm pretty satisfied with that. We got a bunch of achievements. We defeated 100 total enemies, unlocked whatever this one does, defeated that second boss, upgraded a dice to gold tier, and we protected the corpse. So now we have Lisver, the Silver Lightning character, unlocked. Heck yeah. Character is now playable. Let's go. So we unlocked a new playable character. This is the run stats. I love that they show it like this. Yeah, let me know. What do you think? Was there a way for me to beat that last enemy? I think perhaps the trick is more block. Maybe I was running a glass cannon build without realizing it. Maybe I needed like higher block and I needed to keep the minions around. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, but let me know. What are the techniques for beating the queen bee? Because well, if you've watched some old videos of mine on this channel, you know that queen bees are truly my weakness. Very hard to beat for me. So would love some advice. If you've played this game, what is a good technique to beat her? Let me know. Yeah, that's it for today though. I hope you enjoyed watching. Have a great day, whatever you're doing, wherever you are. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!